Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. Some of you have asked, how do you shoot this board? You can see I've got the bands threaded through. Let me put this up close. Hopefully it'll focus. Okay, you can see they're just fed through. Hold back here. I'm not a great shooter with a PFS, never really have been. One thing you learn about the PFS though is that the longer your draw, the better it performs. Just because there's more time for the little bit when you release, your hand moves forward a little bit like this, or pulls down a little bit, gets the shooter out of the way. But basically, if you look, I'm about here. Let's see if I can hit something down there. You can see it always clears. Some people are real worried that it won't clear. It actually does. Okay, can you see the whole thing? Okay, now you can see. Yeah, see, I got a can down there that I'm just barely missing. Now I'm pulling this straight through. Ooh, hang on. Every once in a while you just got to make sure that the seating hasn't gone. There's two ways of doing this. I'll show you the other way in a second. But as you can see, like I said, I'm not good with a pit. There, I hit the spinner like I wanted to. Now, you see that the bands are just pulling straight through. You can also set it up so that the bands pull around the outside. You see how I did that? Same basic setup. You figure out which way you want the. I like my bands to kind of sit like that. You can also have them sit like that where it's a crater that it's going through, or you can have it sit to where they're flipped outside. Doesn't really matter. As have many a video been proven that, I got a really tiny pouch. And for those who don't understand, this is 12 millimeter ammo I'm using. Here, I'm just making sure. You can see there's nothing really to it. I move my hand a little bit more than I've seen people move for PFS, and that's probably why my accuracy is not as good as some people. But you can see it clears it just fine every time. Anyway, I'll shoot one more, see if I can actually hit the can instead of this. I'm aiming for the spinner in hopes of hitting the can right next to it. There you go. Got the thing. Anyway, like I said, you can either pull it around like this or pull it directly. I've found that pulling it around like this, when you release it like this, sometimes this unseats itself a little bit, and you got to be a little more cautious. Whereas if you wrap it around like this and pull on it, it doesn't unseat as bad when you let it go. Okay, anyway, hope that does well for you guys. Take care. Bye.